Hello there carpologists, I'm Joe, and if you can't tell from the title, you'll certainly be able to tell from the luminous yellow rod sleeves to the left of me that I've got my hands on a set of banana rods once again. Now these are the T48s, and I've done a full review on these before, so the link will be in the description below. But in that video I talked a bit more about the personalisation and spec of the rods, whereas this time I'm going to be going in depth into the technology that's put into these handcrafted rods from banana rods. So without further ado, I'm going to get the rods set up, cast about with them, and talk to you a bit more in depth about everything that goes into these and makes them the bespoke handmade rods that they are. Firstly, the developers at Banana Rods have produced an exclusive carbon construction which they call Precision X45 helical technology. The carbon is woven at a 45-degree angle which helps to reduce twisting of the rod, which is known as torque. Many rods on the market suffer with torque with up to 90 degrees of twisting from the butt ring to the tip ring, whereas banana rods have reduced this to a maximum of 12 degrees of twist. This translates to a far more accurate casting experience. Talking of casting, banana rods have been working here as well. Something they call Power X90 helical technology allows you to push these rods beyond what may have previously been a limitation. The Power X90 process has made it possible to wrap the carbon blanks in two high modulus carbon helixes sitting at right angles. So if you're fishing at venues which require maximum distance, then Banana have got you covered. So it's accurate and powerful, but how do they feel? IFP, which stands for inline fibre placement, has allowed the rod to be lighter and far more responsive than many other rods on the market. Carbon fibre alignment can deteriorate with the number of wraps around the mandrel. The developers at Banana have overcome this deviation by systematically realigning the fibres after every 7 degrees turning during the rolling process. With Banana claiming their rods to be casting machines, you want to be reassured that they will stand the test of time after repeated torture. Nanomatrix molecular carbon reinforcement is employed to reinforce the carbon cloths due to their complex three-dimensional structure. The nanomatrix enables them to use extremely low resin, which in combination with the ultra-high modulus carbon lends itself to being lighter and far more reliable. Finally, Banana use carbon whipping for maximum resonance. Carbon whipping is laid directly over the foot of the ring using specifically designed carbon. The whippings are then cured in the oven in the same fashion that blanks are created. Technical advantages of this consist of weight reduction, high resistance to rings being torn out, and increased flexibility and sensitivity. Aesthetically, the advantages consist of an appealing dark grey discrete finish which integrates well with the rest of the rod and reduced thickness of the whipping. So there you go, a bit more of an extensive look into technology that is packed into these handcrafted rods from Banana Rods. I've been casting around with these rods all morning and I got to say it's been an absolute pleasure to use them. Until you hold these in your hand, you don't realise just how good the quality is and how much they fine-tuned everything that I spoke about today to make them the best rods possible. And the accuracy and power behind them is really something that I've enjoyed using today. I've just been practicing casting, and even not on camera, I've just been casting with them just because it's a joy to use. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please watch the previous video on these T48 rods if you want to see about more of the personalisation and different options you can get from Banana Rods, or alternatively visit their website at Banana Rods. So cheers for watching, hope you enjoy this and see you again soon.